welcome to day 2 on the Serengeti. Today hasn't been as successful so far, but we're currently on the trail of a few lions and leopards, and we think they could be hiding among these rocks here, so we're pretty excited.
We're trying to find them. Haven't gotten lucky yet, but it was nice because today was a later start, so we had time to wake up later, get more sleep, have a nice leisurely breakfast, and then we're actually going back to the lodge for lunch, so should be an easier day. Probably shouldn't fall asleep in the van this time.
You probably will.
I'll try not to.
Day 2, Griffin fell asleep on safari.
Do you have any apples on us?
Kind of, maybe. Today we haven't seen too much wildlife besides wildebeest, zebras, and gazelles and the warthogs. But I thought that I should show you the view because it's pretty incredible. Looking out over the open plain, and over there they're actually doing a controlled fire to try to re-energize the grass. So they start a fire and have it burn a little bit, and then afterwards the grass regenerates. Sunset on the Serengeti, breeze cruising, wind in our hair. All these wildebeest crossing the road. They walked through camp last night at about 1:40 in the morning. They ran through camp last night at 1:40 in the morning and woke everyone up. Mom has some pictures. This seems to be part of the Great Migration, but at the very least it is a migration.
Oh, it is.
When they come into the woodland, you can't figure out how big number they are.
An endless chain of wildebeest crossing the road.
How are we going to cross the road?
We're going to be stuck here for a while.
Well, some of the wildebeest crossed last week. We ran through our camp for about 15 minutes straight. Hundreds and hundreds.
I don't really want to be stuck here for 15 minutes.
We don't know how long it's going to take for us to.
Wow, they're going behind us.
They were booking
Look at this. They're running now.
Wow, the little ones can keep
And
up.
Yeah. And apparently there are 500,000 that are crossing. They've been crossing since 6 in the morning.
What time is it now for reference?
And right now it is 7:33, so they've been crossing for over an hour and a half. And there's got to be lots more to come. Oh my god, this is amazing. Wow.
Are we there yet?
Now, why do they make the noise?
No, we're going nowhere.
So the reason they're called news is that sound that they make that you can hear right now.
We are literally running for running's sake.
Look at this guy walking. Come on.
Oh, now he's gonna run. Now he's
injured?
gonna run.
He's injured. Oh, he's
Oh.
screwed.
Yeah, he is screwed.
The injured one on the
He's a
side
big
here.
one too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bad leg. It must be so easy to get injured. They're running fast in a big group over such uneven terrain. That's got to be the worst feeling. You like break your leg and then you're like, well, this is it. Now I'm just waiting for
A lion to come get me.
waiting. The only what's it gonna be? Lion, hyena, leopard.
Well, we've traveled down the road about a quarter mile, and there are way more wildebeest here. So we've been on a game drive for a little bit under an hour, and we've moved a total of 1 kilometer. Giraffes.
There's the big guy.
The landscape here pretty different than it is where we are. The grass is burnt, and it's a lot more open than
You
by
don't
camp.
focus on tree, you focus on giraffe.
Look at how big that guy is. I believe these are the Maasai giraffe, which is the most common giraffe in this area. He's
got a little
so
what?
it has darker spots than other giraffes. Cuddling elephants. That's awesome. They're both boys. You can tell by the rounded shape of their heads. So men have more rounded heads while females have more square heads. And look at those guys.
It's not a
We decided to do a sleeping safari today.
I promised I wouldn't, but I fell asleep in the safari jeep again. Something about these seats, they're really, really comfortable.
They were on their back legs.
Look at the bull elephant reaching for the branches to get the food from it.
He's gonna get there. He's got 3 legs on the ground. One up.
The pretty big hippo raft over here, and also a crocodile who's eating an intestine of another animal. I don't know if you can see the crocodile because it's really small.
How old do you think that
And just the head sticking out.
Oh, whoa, and there's more back there.
They
too.
can grow like up to 18 feet long.
It smells like a lot of
There's
Yeah, it smells like a lot of hippos out here.
So it's difficult.
they're coming to the water. There could be some action.
Hey, what's this guy do?
Uh-oh, big hippo
Dad's
coming. Elephant coming.
They're like, damn it, our
Female,
entire water is going to be
That's the
drained.
mama and the kids.
Oh, look at those hippos turning around.
Look, they're making way for the elephant. They know who's
They're like, shoot, bigger animals coming.
They're out. Oh, now the elephants are out too. Wait,
They scared
hippos.
the elephants.
Hippos, you can have your territory back. They're gone. There was a raft of hippos already down there, so now there's so many.
Oh my god.
It's like a pile of rocks.
So we go get a view over there?
No, we went.
No, I'm later, I'm just saying.